I'm just doing a quick little live stream. Get started on some of the work that I need to do for tonight so that I can play games with you guys sooner. You know, I am really tired. View your channel. Kai Kai is live. And hopefully we see some friends here today. That'll be cool. Hi, Jane. I actually do have to leave for work in an hour and 15 minutes. But I've done my responsibilities, so I figured I would live stream. Talk with you guys, say hi, check in on how y'all are doing. Hi! I'm hoping chat stays, because I know lately it's been weird. How are you guys doing? Good, that's good. My allergies have been going crazy with the season change. Hi, Adkin. Hi. I rarely stream in the morning. Well, it's morning for me. It's like midday for some of you guys. So I got the big containers in for my scrub business. How are you? I'm okay. I'm gonna have to work soon. I can stream for about an hour-ish. Anyways, this is the 4-ounce container. It's $8.18 for me. Same. I work at 10, but I have to walk to work today. So, it's like a half-hour walk. And I like getting there a little early. That's good. I'm glad you're okay. Thank you. How are you doing? Anyways, this is the big container. It's an 8-ounce container. It's like the same circle size. So why do you have to walk? Because my scooter broke down and it can't be fixed. So I had it scrapped for parts. And they didn't charge me for it, which is really sweet. I'm good, tired. Me too. That's why I got this. And then with rides, I don't have a ride to take me close to when I start work. In fact, if I were to go have a ride, I would be there in about 10 minutes. So I would be waiting for an hour and a half. And I'm like, you know what? No, I'm just gonna walk. good money, so it's good they didn't make you pay for the thing. It would be about 30 bucks. Do you have a bike or a friend to drop you off? I don't have friends, unfortunately. I mean, I do have my YouTube friends, but that's like the extent of it. The one friend I do have, she is on the other side of the state and cannot drive me to work. Oh, that's pretty cheap. Yeah, that's why I loved having a scooter. I would really recommend for those who are just starting out in life to look into purchasing a scooter, because the scooter I got, I spent about $400 on. I just had to prioritize charging it, making sure it was charged. It went up to 15 miles an hour, and for those who don't use it, I'm going to figure out kilometers. How many kilometers are in 15 miles? About 24 kilometers. So, and repairs, I had to repair it twice before. Each time I spent about $35. They charge 70 bucks an hour here, but it's a really fast fix. And it's good for getting you around. The big thing I would caution is don't go full speed while turning. I did that and I tumbled and fell onto concrete. So just don't go full speed with turning. Be extra careful with that. The battery for the scooter I got, it would last about an hour to an hour and a half, somewhere in there, depending on how fast you go. And something else is the brakes. Well, the brake pads will degrade, so you'll have to get them refurbished. They are a unique brake pad, not one that's easily ordered. I will actually pull up the scooter I got because it's not that bad. Oh wow, that is interesting. I'm trying to find the one that I had because it had a seat on it as well. This one was the one I had last purchased April 13th, 2023. So it lasted for about a year, and I feel like that's good enough for getting yourself situated. And they also have other colors like blue, gray, black, and neon. The cheapest is actually the gray and has a dog on it. That's so cute. So the other thing is, especially in the United States, be sure to look at the laws, because in my state, in Ohio, if it goes above 20 miles an hour, you would need a license. So that is one of the laws in Ohio. I love dogs and otters. Otters are so cute. Every time I go to the zoo or an aquarium and they have those, oh, they're so cute. Now, one thing I did notice is the seat is not good for supporting an adult. When I first got it, before I got it stabilized, every time I sit, the seat would go poof, and it was a little uncomfortable. And it comes almost completely assembled. The only thing you have to worry about is putting on the cart. the other thing is, I'm going to show y'all this feature right here. This allows it to collapse, so this entire black part will fold down if you need to fit it into a car. Hi everyone! Oh, you guys are having a good day. Thank you. I hope you're having a good day too. So I had a genius idea to create colors for the sugar scrubs, and that is having an option where you can add glitter, like body glitter. So then that can make the sugar scrub be colored. But I don't know how that'll impact the overall quality of the sugar scrub, so. Oh, let me see some art. Oh, that's so sweet. You're gonna make me go for art the same way I look for work. Oh boy. I swear, you guys, I'm gonna like come home and I'm gonna look a lot worse because work is exhausting. Oh, I gotta go. Have a good day. I hope you have a good day too. Anything new with you guys? "13 minutes into the live stream?" Yeah, that's really cool. Good morning. Are you busy right now? A little bit. I have to go to work soon. In about 45 minutes I'll be done. But in the meantime, I'm getting started on the website work. How are you doing today, Sabir? Yeah, for Jane, it's actually afternoon, I think. So, I updated this site, included the size, a bigger size, and a combo. Then I have all these different scents. I also got the orange, and oh my goodness, it smells so awesome. My next order is going to buy some glitter. The one I had found, it looks really nice. I am also a little bit busy today. Yeah. So, I think I'm going to start out with this glitter here because it comes in 3 colors. Well, that will be cool. To include that in the sugar scrub and make it colored. And then I need to get a desk organizer so I can organize stuff without having to use my bookshelf. I also want to create a code for new people for them to get like 10% off. Yeah. Welcome back, Jane. I was updating my order form, and now I'm going to go to the main page. Yay. I'm done with the website stuff. So, so far, the people who have responded and like the scrub stuff said that they really like it and that they'll continue buying them from me, and I'm thankful for that. the crazy thing is like I can make a bunch at once and it would be about 30 bucks an hour for income. US dollars. I know some of you guys don't use the US dollars. But minimum wage here is in my state about 10 bucks an hour. So considering it's 20 bucks more than minimum wage, that's pretty good. Wow. I know which scent is going to be the most favorite among everybody, and that would be the vanilla coconut scent. And it smells so good. It smells like cookies. Hi! Am I the only one here? I see there's other people watching. Thank you. I'm trying to figure out how I can get the most. Out of a scent. Do you have a boyfriend? I do. What are your friends like? Oh, that's so sweet. That really is so sweet. So, I found cinnamon bark essential oil. That's cool. I'm gonna see if it's the same size as the other ones I got. It looks like it. This is 3.38 fluid ounces, which is really cool. Or 100 milliliters. That's the case. I'm just gonna add that to the cart as well. That's gonna be another $75 for this business. Well, actually, I'm getting rid of a $10 item. I'll save glitter thing for later. So now it's $54. Woo! So much money. But the scents I'm buying they're going to be seasonal scents. I was thinking cinnamon for fall and peppermint for winter. Hi! I'm gonna put this back. I spent so much work organizing my stuff. Yeah, I spent so much work organizing my stuff so then I could just make my room my workstation. What are you doing? I am shopping for my business. I moved my 10-pound bag of sugar up here, and I have a mixing bowl, measuring cups, the essential oils, the containers. The only thing I need is cling and seal. So after I make it, I can seal it up. Business? Yeah, I run my own business. I sell sugar scrubs. These are the containers that I put them in. This is, I forget the size or yeah, I mean, cool. You could eat it technically because it's coconut oil, sugar, and the tiniest bit of vitamin E. Like it's 1 tablespoon of this and 16 of these, so it's like a very tiny amount. I would not recommend eating it though because of having, this has glycerin, so just the soybean oil, isopropyl myristate, tocopherol acetate, vitamin E, coconut oil, safflower seed oil, sweet almond oil, sunflower seed oil, perfume, fennel, this bunch of stuff in it. It's kind of cosmetics. It's more, what you do is you put it on you rub it, and it'll get rid of dead skin cells, and because of having coconut oil and vitamin E, it'll also leave you like really smooth, and because of having essential oils, you will smell nice for a very long time. One of my coworkers who tried it said her bathroom smelled like the vanilla coconut scent. Even hours later. Do you follow regulations? If you're talking about the legal stuff, yes, I'm all legal, and yeah, I just make products and sell them. And it's really nice because now, I only had just a couple of orders before, but now I get to put these little spoons into the containers, so if it does like end up separating, no legal cosmetic. Then I also have gloves, so I'm being safe. And it's not cosmetics. Cosmetics is makeup. This is not makeup. Completely, do you know what Therians are? Therians, to my understanding, are people who believe that they have a connection to animals, either psychologically or spiritually. I disagree with that because we are created in the image of God, and we are the only animals who are created in the image of God. So I don't see how being created in the image of God, we can have a spiritual connection to something that was not created in the image of God. But that's just my perspective. And just because that's my perspective, I will never use my perspective to hurt you. The cosmetics though, they're not that's not a sugar scrub. Cosmetics is makeup. What's your favorite color? Blue, pink, or purple? I can actually show you this part right here. I like the pink right here, the purple, and the blue. This right here is my favorite. I can't decide between them. But teal is also nice. And I have to hand draw this on each label until I can pay 70 bucks for stickers. Would you like the cross to be, or, huh? I'm not sure what you mean, Pond's Dragon, but my brain is a little tired. I am a psychological theory, and I do not have connections due to trauma and neurodivergency. It has triggered an animal side sense of self. That's the explanation. Awesome. You are doing business. That's great. Appreciated. You don't know. Do you know how old I am? So I'm drawing a cross. What color would you like? Ooh. Hear me out. Purple cross. With like blue highlights if you're going for a neon look. But if you're trying to make it realistic, I would just stick with pink or purple. Blue's also nice. Also, I don't know whose idea it was to pick this red shirt for the store company. The store I work at. The company colors. Of course, I don't really go for spiritual. Alright. Yeah, I do a lot of Bible reading on my channel. Lately, I've been going through Romans 1. I read Romans 1, and then last night I read Romans 2 and 3. So tonight I'll read Romans 4. I am 20 years old. So, I gotta keep an eye on the time because I work. And then, tonight I'm planning on doing games, which people doing Jackbox games, which you just play by going to jackbox.tv. That's a really messy one. I'm gonna be messing with my hair for a bit now. You know what? I'll just stick with a standard pony. See, my reasoning for doing this business is I have the idea of creating more healthy stuff, and then when I looked up the ingredients that are in most sugar scrubs, there's a lot of ingredients. And while that's great for that, I think the best route is to have ingredients in the way that God designed them. Like coconut oil, organic and unrefined. Sugar is just sugar. I haven't really listened to too much of her. I know she created the song Dollhouse and some other songs. I just don't really listen to much. My other thing I'm going to buy is I found vitamin E I can buy that is more healthier than the one I got. So once I get through this, I'm going to buy other ones. It has mineral oil, vitamin E, and coconut oil. Rather than this, which has like 50 different ingredients. So I'm going to switch vitamin E's once I get through that. I will say it is a lot of work doing the business. um, and figuring out all the tiny little things. You disappear. Oh, thank you. I hope you have a good day, Delta. God bless you too. And as I was saying, the reasoning for this business is partly because I noticed how bad things are in our stuff, at least in the US. I know the US has become kind of a science experiment. So I figured just making it healthy. And the reason why I decided to do it now, in between me working and I'm going to school, tan or brown? I would go with brown. But I don't know what you're drawing. If you feel like tan would work better for what you're drawing, then you do that. And honestly, it would be awesome once my boyfriend and I get married and we have a child, that this business is at a point where it can bring in considerable income. Because the sugar scrubs, to make about 5 of these, between making the sugar scrub, packaging, labeling, freezing, to keep the mixture mixed, it's about an hour's worth of work. And I sell those for $5 each, which would make it about 30 bucks an hour. So if I end up working about 5-6 hours a week, I could earn about 5-6 hours a week. About $150 each week. And that would be pretty decent if I'm being a stay-at-home mom. But I know in order for me to get there, I have to start the business sooner, because I know business is slower in the beginning. So that's why I started it now. And I've already had an income of $56 earned, but I spent $69 on my last, I spent $62 on my last Amazon order, and Venmo does a processing fee, which is annoying, but that's perfectly alright. It would be kind of crazy. I saw in Korea, your age girls are smoking, drinking, bad habits. And I appreciate that. I know there's a lot of people around my age who tend to be a little more careless in their choices, which is a little saddening. But I think I like doing this. Unfortunately, I have to worry about taxes, and that's a couple forms to fill out. I don't have any vision. That is unfortunate. I think they're choosing to do that because they think it'll give them some form of purpose, like a fun little purpose, rather than trying to find something meaningful for their lives. Your parents proud of you? Oh yeah, they are. My mom originally wanted me to sell on her Etsy site, but by the time she got around to telling me that, I already had the website all figured out. And I think it works better for me to have my own website. Two business leaders. They haven't really been doing much with it, from what I hear. My mom already works 5 jobs technically. She does DoorDash, Instacart, the thing for HelloFresh, on top of working for the BMV and a law firm. So she hasn't been able to make a whole lot of stuff. So, start walking in the morning for health. I'm walking to work today. So, I definitely get walking in. And then at my job, I walk usually about 5 to 6 miles, or 4 miles if it's slow. So that is about 8 kilometers. I do think I'm gonna end the stream here so I can just finish up something before walking to my job, which that alone is a half-hour walk. So I appreciated talking to everybody. I hope to see you guys next time.